For the second time in just 4 years, Kansas City is on pace to see more than 175 homicides in a calendar year.
I spoke to a retired homicide detective about those growing numbers and the process of carefully convincing witnesses to share what they saw and heard.
And I can remember on one particular occasion, I want to say we had 4 to 5 homicides within a 24-hour period. And we were literally going from crime scene to crime scene. That's all we were doing.
Retired KCPD Sergeant Dave Bernard spent more than 20 years investigating homicides in the city. He knows what the job is like when people are dying at a rate like the city saw on Sunday morning.
I remember one case, the poor individual that was killed. I had to have an officer just stand, in the house there and hold it. Until we can be back. We didn't have enough crime scene technicians or detectives to work it.
But even in the midst of those overwhelming numbers, the job has to have an element of delicacy when those detectives speak to the people they hope will help them solve a murder.
You have to be careful about how you approach them and where you're doing it. You don't want to necessarily call them out in front of everybody. Because that way they're going to shut down right away.
Sergeant Bernard told me that even as new homicides happen practically every day, detectives are spending every spare minute working cases that might be weeks or even months old as well.
And, let's say you're lucky and they do give you a statement. They do identify the people, tell you what happened. You got to set up follow-up procedures. You can't just take the statement and say, okay, here's the door. You want to let them know, this is the way you can get a hold of me 24 hours a day if you need anything from me.
So in addition to my conversation with Sergeant Bernard, I reached out to KCPD to explain to me how the homicide unit is constructed. They have 4 homicide squads across the city. Each one is made up of 6 detectives and a sergeant, like Sergeant Bernard was. One squad is always on call for homicides citywide, and the squads rotate through that procedure every 2 weeks. Also, as of yesterday, about a third of this year's homicides have been cleared. That means the suspect has been identified and charged. But to his point, the police department has also cleared 16 homicides this year that happened in previous calendar years. So he's talking about those follow-up moments with witnesses and going back. They're still working on cases, these same homicide detectives, 24 across town, that are still working on cases that may be months or weeks old.
Or years old.
Yes.
It's wild to think of how many there still are, so many families waiting for answers.
And in addition, I should say also, there are a further, I believe, 16 this year, 16 or 18, that have been solved is the term that they use, which means they've identified the suspect. That person has not been arrested yet because there's a few more legal proceedings they have to do to make sure everything is in line for that case.
It's
a
interesting
very,
to understand
very
how
hard job.
massive problem our city is
Absolutely.
facing. Yeah.